In the year 553 AD, the Byzantine Empire was a boiling pot of religious disputes. Heresies long thought dead had resurfaced, threatening to divide Christendom once more. Emperor Justinian, determined to unite his realm both politically and spiritually, called for a council that would reshape the future of the faith. The Second Council of Constantinople wasn't just about religion, it was about power. Justinian aimed to silence dissent and bring harmony, but unity often came at the cost of freedom. The council was tasked with confronting the Three Chapters, a trio of writings and theologians accused of harboring Nestorian heresies that separated Christ's divine and human natures. To some, the Three Chapters represented essential voices in the faith's evolution. To others, they were dangerous cracks in the foundation of orthodoxy. The emperor demanded clarity, and the council was pressured to deliver. The controversy put the Pope himself in a perilous position. Pope Vigilius initially refused to attend, aware that condemning the Three Chapters would alienate Western churches. But the weight of imperial pressure and the threat of isolation eventually broke him. He reversed his stance, a decision that would forever tarnish his papacy. Despite the Church's hope for healing, the Council's decisions sparked even more division. Miaphysite Christians in Egypt and Syria remained unconvinced. Western bishops were enraged. The very act of trying to resolve conflict had deepened the wounds. Yet the Council did more than issue condemnations. It reinforced the decisions of the Council of Chalcedon, clarified the dual nature of Christ, and cemented the emperor's power over religious doctrine. Justinian's vision of an empire governed by both sword and scripture took a firmer shape. This event marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of church-state relations. The emperor was no longer just a political leader, he was a guardian of orthodoxy, a force shaping the very nature of divine truth. For ordinary believers, the high theology of the council may have been incomprehensible, but its impact trickled down into every sermon, every ritual, every declaration of faith. The doctrines forged here became the scaffolding of mainstream Christianity. Though not as well known as other councils, the Second Council of Constantinople shaped centuries of doctrine and deepened the growing rift between East and West. It was theology weaponized, faith politicized, and unity enforced by imperial decree. On May 5, 553, the Church didn't just debate belief, it solidified power. And in doing so, it reminded the world that defining God has always been a deeply human and deeply contested endeavor.